What's up, guys? We are here in Chicago. It is the Nationals week. Today is Wednesday. It's about 6:30 a.m. and we are getting ready for the show today. The goal for this week is going to be to drop a episode every single day. I'm on episode 14. So today's episode is going to be 14.1, then tomorrow 14.2, and so on and so forth. The goal is going to be to drop a daily vlog, and then at the end of the week, drop a huge vlog kind of highlighting the whole entire week and a whole bunch of deals and different types of content. I'm super hyped for this week. I woke up this morning at 4 o'clock. I couldn't even sleep. Like I had my alarm set for 6. It was 4, and we got to early hit the gym. So in today's video, I'm going to talk about just kind of preparation of the National, what I'm looking to buy, what I'm looking to sell. I'm going to show you guys also a few cards that I got raw that I'm going to look to grade at the National, and then I'll give an update on those when those do grade. Today's episode is 14.1. We are in Chicago at the National. Super hype and excited. Let's get it. Pretty crazy. You can see airplanes straight from the hotel view. We are in Chicago. All right, so yeah, if you hear airplanes in the video, it's because the airport's right there and I can literally see them take off and fly right over me. So without further ado, welcome to episode 14.1. Today I'm going to talk about the preparation of the National, what I'm looking to buy, what I'm looking to sell. I'm going to show you guys a few pickups and a few raw cards that I'm going to get graded at the National. This is the first time I've been to the National. Man, I think this is going to be a crazy week. I think like every show that I've been to and every vlog I've made is not even going to be able to compare to what to expect this week. I heard they're expecting 300,000 people. There's thousands of vendors. I think just like the deals are going to be crazy. There's going to be tons of heat walking in the room, you know, because sometimes it shows like not much, like the Atlanta show, right? Like not much walked up to the table, but that's because everybody was really set up. Everybody was a vendor. But when you get to the National, you know, maybe 10th of the hobby is a vendor here. Meanwhile, you got all these other people walking the room. There's a lot of good stuff walking up to you. So definitely, you know, I plan to walk the National a lot, but I also want to be at the booth a lot because I think a lot of good cards are going to walk up to the table. People are going to be looking to get some quick cash, and I want to be there ready to cash people out. So I got a few pickups of the week. I'll go ahead and show you guys, and let's see what we got. All right, I did recently pick up a nice Matthew Stafford gold tops. This is numbered out of 2009, Pop 4. Super a good card if you're betting on Matthew Stafford and the Rams this year. I think he's going to be good. I think they're going to have a good season, and who knows what Matthew Stafford can do. Another huge card that I'm very excited to have at the National. I actually went half with my buddy Justin on this card. Is a gold Josh Allen Select out of 10. This is a Pop 4 as well, and the way that Josh Allen's prices have been lately, I think this is going to be a easy flip at the National. I'm going to be looking to sell it for anywhere between 16 and 18,000. Super hype on this card, and anytime you can get a card, and you know, maybe the card is kind of not out of your budget, but you don't want to fully, you know, put out full cash on a card, hit up one of your buddies like, yo, there's this card I found, here's the price, let's go half on it. You know, you hit up your people to sell it, I'll hit up my people to sell it, and it just allows you to get a card without pulling so much capital out, and it doubles the amount of people now can buy it because he knows people, I know people, and when we sell it, we split it down the middle, and then boom. So that's one thing that I'm looking to do more often is split cards with you know, with close buddies, because it's like it allows you to buy more crazy cards because you're not fetching out all this cash. You know, you're putting out half the cash, and then maybe you can sell it in a week, and then you're making double. So yeah, if you got friends in the hobby, I would 100% recommend going half on cards. Another airplane's going by, but go half on cards, find these deals, because when you don't have to put out a lot of cash, it gives you more opportunity to buy more cards. Let's get it. Also have a Josh Allen orange. This one is out of 199, and a Lamar Jackson green crystals out of 75. Gonna be looking to sell this one for about 3K and this one for about 2K. I think these are gonna be easy flips. I think quarterbacks and football is gonna be hot at the National. I think basketball is gonna start picking up too. I think I might look for a nice Zion or a nice Luka, because I think they have bottomed out. I was talking to some buddies about that, and I think that basketball is gonna start trending up shortly. So get in while it's low. So I did post a bunch of cards on Facebook this week as well. If you saw my Instagram post, I posted that Instagram post on Facebook just in some groups. I had a guy who hit me up about this Jordan Love. So as we know, Aaron Rodgers just announced he's going to stay with the Packers. So Jordan Love is either a buy and a hold, maybe see what happens during the season, or he's just a sell right now, maybe buy in a little bit later. I do have an offer. This is a flawless out of 6. I got this card for $2,000 about 2 months ago. I have an offer of $2,500 right now on Facebook. And he said, yo, if you sell it to National for more, cool. But if you don't sell it, I'll take it for $2,500. I said, all right, that's perfect. perfect. So I'm gonna try to get like 3K on this Jordan Love Flawless out of 6. And if it doesn't move, I have a buyer ready. That is how you do it. Find the buyers, you know, and if they're cool, they'll be like, yo, if you're at the show, like if you don't sell it, hit me up. That way it's like there's no risk. Now I can try to move it at 3,500, 3K. If not, I have a guy ready at 2,500, and either way I'm still making profit. So that's another thing. So here's a couple cards that I have now that are my larger cards that I'm gonna be looking to sell for cash this weekend. A nice Mahomes rookie photo shoot. This one is a true gem with a 10 auto. It is number 299 and is a beautiful card. I mean, it's a one color patch, but it's still a beautiful card. I'm gonna be looking to get 14 to 15K on this card. Pick this up at the Denver show. I think that's gonna sell quick. Next is the Kyler White Sparkle. As many of you might have saw, one went for 69,000 on eBay. Now that was definitely shill bid, but I think I could still probably get, you know, if I can get anywhere from 15 to 16 for this, I'll be happy. So this is another big card that, you know, I think I'm gonna want to move this weekend. Think about the National. I realize is like at some shows you don't have the big buyers, but at every single big buyer in the hobby is gonna be at this show. So if you have cards that are like higher end, this is the show to move them at, right? Like the local shows are cool. I love local shows. I love finding deals, but you're not always selling those big cards at the local shows. You're mostly, if you buy high-end cards, you're kind of like the big buyer. But, you know, at this show, you got a lot of people. So this is another card that I'm looking to move this weekend. This is a numbered out of 8 LeBron James Snakeskin, the gold. I think this is the card that, like, at a local show, it might not move, but at the National, somebody probably has a bunch of golds from this set, and they're missing the LeBron, right? So, like, this will be a card that'll fit their collection that they'll pay that 10K for, whatever. I think I'm gonna ask like 7,000 on it and just kind of see what kind of offers I get. But yeah, so that's kind of what I'm looking to move. I mean, of course, I think I'm gonna try to move my Sam Darnolds as well. I think this will be a show where I can get, you know, premium for those cards. I might hold 1 or 2 cards. So right now, the goal for the show is just sell. I'm in 100% sell mode. Yes, I am buying heavy, but yes, I'm selling heavy as well. For the past month, I've been buying cards to simply bring them to the National to sell. So now I want to sell 85% of what I bring so then I can start rebuying again. The card game is a cycle. All right, you buy up, you sell at a show, and then you rinse everything out, and then you start rebuying everything. And then the next show, the next big show, you sell everything again. And then the next small show is coming up, you buy. The next big show in a month or 2, you sell. And it's just a full, complete circle of buying, selling. And then you're also selling at those small shows as well. But this show, I'm focused solely on selling a lot. And then, you know, I will pick up some crazy cards. I already know the deals are going to be nuts. So the goal is to pick up some cards and flip them at the National. I will leave with cards, but my goal is to sell cards that I buy. If I could buy a card and sell it in an hour and make, you know, a couple $100, that is 100% the goal. All right, and then so PSA and Beckett are both at the National as well. So I'm gonna give them some cards, the KK Sports cards, to drop off, and they're gonna get graded at the National. So I'll keep you guys updated on what these grade. But we have the Josh Allen rookie ticket auto. We have the Justin Herbert rookie of the year optic contenders. This one is numbered out of 27, and this is the Origins Joe Burrow out of 25. All 3 of these cards are super clean. I'm expecting 10s. I'm gonna drop them off to KK today. Hopefully get them back, you know, by Friday, Saturday. I'll keep you guys updated on what those grade. Again, thank you guys for watching. This is episode 14.1. We are in Chicago at the National. I'm buying, selling, trading all week. If you got deals and you're watching this video, come to booth 151 and let's work some deals. We here, we ready, and we getting it. Let's go. Couple more cards I got. Cam Newton, got the Jalen Hurts NT, the Jameis Winston Gold, the Kobe 24/24. This is another big card that I'm going to look to move this weekend. I'm going to probably ask, maybe I'll ask 24K because it's 24/24. There's none on eBay. It's a pop 1, so I'm just going to see what kind of offers I get. Here's another one I'm going to look to move. KD Blue Refractor, Jordan Flair Showcase. Sam Darnold, got a guy who's buying this today for $350. Nice Darnold Optic Auto, Immaculate. Nice, another Darnold. And then these are all Sam Darnold right here. Jalen Hurts, Darnold, Jameis. We got the Daniel Jones Immaculate. Also gonna be looking to move these. Got a nice Carson Wentz NT. We got a nice Tom Brady Auto out of 7, Panini 1, numbered out of 7. And we got the Michael Jordan 6. I'm gonna be looking to trade. I'm gonna try to trade this Jordan 6 though. So I'm gonna try to trade this 6. If I can get like 5,000 trade value out of it, 5,500 trade value, maybe trade it into some football and sell the football for the higher. You know, so like with the Jordans, right? Now I'm a big fan of the Fleer Jordan rookie, right? But there's so many of them, bro. In order for prices to really jump, they all have to get bought on eBay. There's like, how many 7s is there on eBay? How many 6s? How many 8s? So it's like with those type of cards, they're very liquid. Anybody will buy a Jordan rookie. But in order to really see a price jump, every card has to get bought up. Every card card, and there's so many of them, it's harder for those cards to really see that rise. And I know with that $800,000 sale, you know, oh, we're trying to get the market back up, but it's like there's so many of them, it's hard for that type of card to go up. When there's very little of a card, one sale, that card can go up $1,000, $2,000, and then that's now the new comp that everybody now is going to go off of. So, you know, it's just figuring out, you know, it's just making sure that you're buying smart. Yeah, Jordan rookies are good, but you just got to be careful that you're not buying at the high. Like I got that Jordan rookie at the high, but I traded, you know, I traded 2 Kobe 10s for that Jordan, and I bought both Kobe Topps 10s for $5K each. So I'm really in that Jordan for $10K. Now that was not good, but if I could trade out of that and then, you know, trade out of it at $5,500 for a card that's worth $6,500 that I think I can move for $7, and then I move it for $7, and then I buy another card for $65 and I sell it for $85, and I get that $85 and I move it for $10. I mean, I'm right back at the $10,000, and that's how you have to think about it. It's not about like holding on to that Jordan forever until it eventually goes to $10K. Bro, there's too much moves to be made to wait for a card like that. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, you can do it that way as well. You could just kind of keep a card under the bed, wait for it to go back up, and then sell it. Or if you'd like to move, you know, you can move it and then get something else and then flip your way back up to the 10K. Regardless, at the end of the day, not every deal is like a bang bang winner. Sometimes cards drop and you have options. My option is I can hold that card or I can choose to move it. Now, I'm cool with either option. That's why I'm just gonna kind of field offers. If somebody gives me something crazy because like they really want a Jordan 6, like that's what they're looking for, and they're willing to trade more. Like let's say that they got a card back from PSA, right? That's worth $7,000-8,000, but they're in that card $100. Like they would be willing to trade that for a Jordan, you know? So those type of deals, of course, it might not be an even trade, but I could probably get good value because they're in that other card for so cheap. You never know, you know, how much people are in cards, so they're willing to move them to get a card they really want. So yeah, that is today's vlog. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I will be at the National all week. Please DM me on Instagram, hit me up, comment below, let me know what booth you guys are at, or what you guys are doing. Comment below anything else you guys want to see this week. A lot of content's dropping. Again, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and comment. We just hit 10,000 followers, and I just want to say thank you, everybody who watches, who supports, who comments, who DMs me on Instagram. I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. I've been growing this YouTube. I've been making these vlogs since March, April, May, June, July, 5 months. It's been a journey, but we're just gonna continue to grow, continue to get better, continue to move, continue to put in the work. So I just want to say thank you again for everybody. It's a monumental moment. But now the next goal is 100K. I want that silver plaque to hang on the wall. Even though I'm in a hotel right now, it ain't gonna be hung right there. But you know, you get the point. Put it in my room, and it's just an accolade. Like, yo, hard work pays off, man. Keep getting it. Keep putting in the work. I'll see y'all in Chicago. If you're not coming to Chicago, I'm gonna try to do my best to give you the full experience on RothcardsTV this week. Thank you guys for watching. This is episode 14.1. Let's go.